Migrant encounters at the southern border have dropped sharply since President Trump took office, but the crisis certainly isn't over yet. Encounters down 94% from this time last year. Border Patrol apprehending an average of 285 people a day just last week. Despite the increase in numbers, the decrease, I should say, smugglers are still finding ways to bring migrants in illegally, with smaller groups trying to cross over in less patrolled areas. Some migrants are willing to pay thousands of dollars to cross the Rio Grande. NewsNation's Jorge Ventura got an exclusive ride along with the Texas Department of Public Safety for a closer look and joins us now. Jorge, good morning. You know, we've been hearing migrant encounters are down. How is that impacting what's happening on the ground now?
Yeah, Kelly, we got this really exclusive opportunity to ride along with Texas state troopers as they now are adjusting to the tactics of the smugglers on the Mexican side. Now, migrant encounters are down here at the southern border, and this comes with also President Trump pressuring Mexico to crack down on illegal immigration. So the southern border isn't seeing the thousands of migrants arriving every day like it did just a year ago, but that doesn't mean that the crisis is over just yet. There are still thousands of migrants in Mexico who are now stuck in limbo since President Trump did end the CBP-1 program. Now, smugglers in Mexico are capitalizing on the desperation of migrants, charging up to $18,000 just to be smuggled across the Rio Grande. We got the opportunity to ride along Texas state troopers in that Rio Grande Valley. That's the area now seeing an uptick in smuggling, with migrants now trying to enter the U.S. undetected, while smugglers look to make big bucks on the Mexican side. Now, within our first hour with Texas Trooper Guadalupe Casares, he received an alert right away from a camera showing individuals entering the U.S. illegally and attempting to hide in the brush. We also got to witness Border Patrol agents and Texas National Guard troops arriving on the scene. I followed Casares as he and other BP agents cleared the brushes and tracked the individual's footsteps, eventually leading him to two Mexican national men lying on the ground attempting to hide from authorities. They believe that the male in the purple, as you're seeing in your video, was actually the guide. The two men were handcuffed. They told authorities that the original plan was to head to San Antonio. Now they could face charges for smuggling.
We followed that trail within the ditch for a couple yards, and we ended up catching up to these two individuals that were in the ditch trying to avoid our apprehension and avoid detection.
And while we were also there, we also got to witness Border Patrol agents checking the males for tattoos just to see if they're linked to any possible criminal groups in Mexico, Kelly.
All right, Jorge, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.